They go to the ground. And that's a very... The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. He's brought... This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up... They've already converted a 4th down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. This junior making his... Wants to throw on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
He let that thing fly quick. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to throw on first down. This time it's complete. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Quickly. First down here for the offense. To the ground. He's got it again.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Looking left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Fakes to grab. And a good... Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass. Makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Wants to throw again. It's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The receiver on the jet sweep. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6.
Let's go!
Wide receiver going in motion. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage, now third and goal from the 2. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, USF! And the beatdown has ensued. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And how about this offensive line? Third and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's what...
There he goes! Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
He's got the back in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The give to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. On the run, it's Howard. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses will...
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Get set, get set.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle, it's McLaughlin. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Bulls line it up with a 1st and goal.
Cricket.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, South Florida! And the route is on. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
Moves.
Now they'll try the right side. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to turn the corner on the right. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Handoff to the lone back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Come on, set. Ready.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they... Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And I know you can play these late game situations.
And the Bulls with the 1st and 10.
Spider.
Here's the handoff. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running backs on either side of the quarterback.
Cobra.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Well, they come up.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that we're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College.